Colossians 1:15-19 explained. These verses are commonly used to try and prove that Yeshua created the universe and thus making him Yahovah. So let's take a look. Context is so important. The church of Colossae was being led astray by a false teaching, which caused them to lower Yeshua's rank as head of the church and to begin worshiping angels. Paul heard of this and wrote this letter in order to put Yeshua back in his rightful place as head of the church. So let's begin with Colossians 1 verse 15. He, Yeshua, is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. To be the image of someone invisible means that you are not that invisible person. Yeshua is the perfect, visible representative of Yah, the visible mouthpiece of Yah, the visible ambassador of Yah. And in Greek, to be the firstborn over all means to be first in rank and importance, not in time. Yeshua was born long after many men, but was put on top in rank and importance as the chosen, anointed Messiah. Let's continue. Colossians 1 verse 16. For by him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things were created by him and for him. All things can mean literally all things in the universe, or it can be used in a limited sense according to its context. Yeshua is the creator of all things. What are these all things? These are the thrones, powers, rulers, and authorities. Yah the Father gave Yeshua the godlike authority and power to rule and judge and to look over all of these things. Yeshua created the church, this one new man. Ephesians 2:15. His purpose was to create in himself one new humanity out of the two, thus making peace. Once Yeshua resurrected, he was put in charge by Yah the Father to be head of the church and to rule over all authorities, principalities, powers, and angels. That's what it means for Yeshua to have the church created by him and for him. Now these next few verses back everything up. He is before all in rank and importance, and he holds it all together by his God-given authority and power. Verse 17. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Verse 18. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have the supremacy. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him. Read that carefully. This does not say that Yeshua created the universe or that he is Yahovah. Instead, he is a man, put in charge and delegated by the Father over all things once he resurrected. And the Colossians needed to know this, especially at that time that this letter was written. Please comment your thoughts and your research about this topic below. Thank you and shalom.